Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Julia, and welcome to a little full day of eating and exercising. As you guys saw, I started my morning with my workout. It is a Wednesday, so that means it is shoulders and core. If you are new here and you have no idea about me or my workout split, I do follow a 5-day split. So Mondays are for chest and triceps, Tuesdays are hamstrings and glutes, Wednesdays are shoulders and core, Thursdays are quads and glutes, and then Fridays are back and biceps. Saturdays are a full body like circuit style workout. So today was Wednesday, shoulders and core, got that in this morning. So that was my workout. I didn't really show myself making breakfast since I have the exact same breakfast every single morning. My egg sandwich on a Dave's Killer Bread with 2 egg whites, 1 egg, a slice of turkey bacon, and then I did raspberries and strawberries on the side with my coffee and collagen included. And then of course I started my morning with my reds, my greens, and tons of water. That was a mouthful, holy cow. I'm off to go train a client now, and this client I actually walk to, so that also includes some exercise, I guess, since I walk there and back. So stay tuned and let's get on with the day. Done with my 9 a.m. client and walking home now. I ended up walking the long way there. So it was 2 miles there, and I am walking the long way back to get another 2 miles in. I really haven't been walking these past few days because of all of this snow. They didn't even plow the roads. Luckily, this little trail is plowed, but I really haven't been walking because it's obviously been super snowy and icy, and anytime I did walk, I would twist my ankle, so it was just like a recipe for disaster. And today, it's like 42 degrees, the snow is starting to melt a little bit, still pretty cold. At least it's warm enough to not be completely miserable out here, and at least this is all plowed. So I wanted to get a longer walk in today, and the next few days are gonna be like in the negatives. So 4-mile walk today. I will see you guys when I get home. I gotta be kind of quiet because Cameron's on a meeting, but nothing very new here. Pesto veggies for lunch, and to be completely honest, I completely forgot to take out a chicken breast, so this is actually breakfast chicken sausage that I threw in here. Hopefully it's good. I mean, anything with pesto on it is delicious, but I was really just craving a ton of veggies. So clearly a big old bowl of some veggies with pesto and some chicken sausage. That is gonna be my lunch. It is currently 12:34. Alright guys, a long time no talk. It is 6:51, just finished up with my last client of the night. I'm about to make some dinner. It is a super simple salmon, asparagus, air fried potatoes, a classic Julia and Cameron dinner, but it's also a dinner that I get a ton of questions about, what I season everything with, how I cook everything, so I am going to talk you guys through this tonight. So without further ado, let's get right into dinner. First things first, you want to start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees, and then you want to get started with your potatoes. I just like buying the bite-sized ones. I wash them off with hot water, and then I cut them in half and toss them in the air fryer. I drizzle those with a little bit of olive oil and then just salt. Toss them in the air fryer for about 30 to 40 minutes. We like them super crispy, and we keep the heat at 400 degrees. I believe that is the hottest our air fryer goes. If you don't have an air fryer, you can totally just do this in the oven. The reason we preheat the oven is because we do the asparagus and the second half of the salmon in the oven. When it comes to the asparagus, super simple. I just rinse it all off, toss it in a pan, drizzle that with some olive oil, and then top with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and then toss that in the oven. I really don't have a specific amount of time. I just kind of keep it in there while everything else cooks. When it comes to the salmon, you do need a cast iron skillet for the salmon that we cook. We personally buy the Costco salmon. It is the best salmon in the world. You'll start by putting your salmon on some paper towels just to kind of get some of the moisture out of it. And then depending on what you like to top it with, I personally do salt and smoked paprika. Cameron does salt, pepper, and then later on we'll add some garlic and honey. But that is what we choose to top them with. Then you're gonna wanna put a tiny bit of olive oil in your cast iron skillet. Get that cast iron skillet nice and hot. Place your salmon on for 5 minutes. You want to put it seasoned side down. Then while that is cooking, you'll add your seasonings to the other side of the salmon. So for me, this is salt and smoked paprika once again. And then for Cameron, this is salt, pepper. This is when we add the minced garlic. Once 5 minute hits, you flip those over on the cast iron skillet, turn off the heat. That's when we add the honey to the top of Cameron's salmon, and then you toss it in the 400-degree oven for 4 to 5 minutes depending on the thickness of your salmon. Meanwhile, everything else is cooking. Your potatoes are in the air fryer, your asparagus is in the oven, and it all pretty much finishes around the exact same time as long as you start that salmon with like 10 minutes left on your potatoes. And there you have it. Dinner is served. Pan-seared salmon, air-fried potatoes, and then crispy asparagus in the oven. Absolutely delicious. One of our favorite dinners by far. Also super simple. Like, if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that the meals I cook are honestly so simple, quick, and easy, and also absolutely delicious and sticking to whole foods. I'm gonna go devour this, and I will see you guys when I have some dessert. And to finish out the day, we have my dessert, which is some Quaker oatmeal square cereal and then some frozen berries. Absolutely delicious. Cereal is probably like my favorite sweet or dessert. I would just choose it any day over like actual sweets. So that is dessert, that is my nightcap, and that is gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing another full day of eating and exercising. I love making these videos. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a like, give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all next time. Bye.